2016, I was visiting some family in Peru, and my cousin showed me a bio zero waste shop in Lima. And I had kind of heard the buzzword flying around, and she was telling me about the different kinds of products that they had. And I started thinking, like, you know what, tampons are really wasteful, and they, how many have I probably sent to a landfill in my life? And she was talking about toothbrushes. And when I got to the United States to see the rest of my family, I found bamboo toothbrushes. And I called Sam. And I told him I'm really hi. I told him I'm really sick of my plastic toothbrush. So what's the first thing you do in the morning?
I brush my teeth. So I take these little bamboo toothbrushes. They're very cute and nice.
But we usually reuse them for cleaning grout, cleaning the shower, cleaning lots of things, and we give them a long life before we compost them. So I said, well, why don't we try this thing that we've been hearing about from Bea Johnson? I had downloaded her book, and then I read it 5 times. I use raw honey or whatever shea butter cocoa pads to wipe my face up, clean my face with apple cider vinegar.
I was, positively surprised that I don't have to take the garbage, every other day. I don't have to buy all of these tons of those products for all those supposed needs, that you actually don't need. Composting actually
goes in the freezer. It actually helps to save a lot of energy because when you keep the freezer full,
and we don't really have any frozen food,
it uses less energy to keep it cold. So our freezer is constantly full and it keeps energy costs down as well. But I like French canning jars because they're all integral. And we never go shopping without one. And I usually carry you'll see, I have lots of handkerchiefs. Let's see, for our deodorant, I used to be a real deodorant addict, and I would have lots and lots of ones that I would take abroad, and and eventually dozens would get thrown away. And this is my deodorant now. It's just bulk baking soda combined with a crystal stone. We found this table in the street, did a very sorry job of painting it, but we were happy to give it another life. These were secondhand curtains, and I altered them to make them longer because I had some extra fabric. Let's see, this is the last of some Chanel that I'm ever going to use. A beautiful bottle my mother gave me. But of course they test on animals, so I don't think I'm going to be a Chanel girl for much longer.
But honestly, when we started doing that, we were not really looking forward to, just saving the earth and whatever. We were concerned about that, but really the whole idea about zero waste is just it simplifies your life on a personal level. Since we're not, occupied with buying more stuff, we just spend it on, doing some art. This is actually not my picture; it's Stephanie's picture. We're doing some music and, watering our plants, going out for coffee actually.